Sounds good.
I just figure since we've got access to a couple of professional statisticians, let's just use them.
Absolutely, I agree. I used a guy who teaches stats at Cal State Fullerton, so he's our bishop.
Okay, so I'm not the only one pulling in an outside consultant. Okay.
No, it's all good. And I just have a question with you guys. Do we all have to submit the whole project at the end? Is that what you want?
I don't know. I can't tell.
I'm not sure either. That's what it kind of sounds like, but.
Let's email Milner and ask him.
Okay.
Because I think, he answered my last email because I sent him an email that said I wanted to join the, the whatchamacallit, the help session. And he said he'd let me know when that's going to be. So,
okay.
So he's getting better about responding to email.
All right. So if you got your quiz open?
I do.
I have my answers open.
Okay.
And I already submitted it, so I already know what they are.
Oh, yay.
Well, no, I just figure if one of us can do it and then submit it, then it's kind of helpful, maybe.
Yeah, I did too, but I missed a couple, so.
Well,
okay, let's go to 3. And I have the third one. It's B1 equals 0. B1 does not equal 0.
Yeah, I have that too.
Okay. And 4.
4 is the one that would be the third one down.
It's the difference between the observed
value.
Okay, that's what I have as well.
Yeah, well, like I said, I pulled it up from the.
Okay.
Just a second. I need to shift the baby for a second because he's trying to. Since he can't grab the headphones, now he's trying to grab the phone. Just a minute. You do not get to play. Yeah. The only problem about middle of the day, he doesn't nap in the middle of the day. Okay. Number 5. What did you guys get?
I got the first one. The residuals look normally distributed.
Me too.
Yep, they are. Yep. Number 6 is the residuals are between about -40 and 25.
Yes.
Yeah.
7, I got the residuals are fairly normal.
Yep.
Thank you.
And then the next one is the top 3 things.
Okay. This is the one I missed. I didn't.
This is the one I missed too. I didn't.
Okay, well, let me come down to it on the screen, but. Like I said, this was really tricky with the helper. I love the helper, but I wish he wasn't quite so helpful. But if I put him on the floor, he'll cry. So, in fact, he's going to cry up here. Sounds like he's getting teeth, and he's not very old, but anyway, he's 4 months old. And he's trying to get teeth. And he's not a happy little camper with the teeth thing. Okay, so question 7. Are we on 7 or an 8?
8, yeah.
Yeah, 8. Okay. So, using the software to create a scatter plot of the data, given the scatter plot, residuals plot, and the QQ plot, and I did all of those, which of the 5 assumptions about linear regression are satisfied by this data? Check all that apply. The first one is there is a linear relationship between X and Y.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is the variance of the error term is constant for all values of X. And the third one is the residuals are normally distributed. The last 2 aren't, and the reason that they're not checked is because we don't have a way to measure those. If you go to the chart back in the lesson, we don't have a way to measure the X values in this case, and we don't know whether the observations are independent or not. So it's just the first 3.
Okay, do you know why it would be the residuals are normally distributed?
Yeah, because if you put them on a QQ plot, if you make a QQ plot, that with the residuals, they actually follow the line of X. And also, if you put them both column D and column E on a scatter plot, sorry, then what turns up happening is it's random all over the place, and because it's a random thing and it doesn't have outliers, that also means it's normally distributed. So there's 2 checks there.
Yeah, which is just opposite of what we've learned in the past.
Yeah.
Because this is a different kind of a thing. This is bivariate linear regression. So that means linear regression over 2 variables. So it isn't the same as what we did before, and it is confusing.
Yeah.
I had to ask why that would be the case.
Okay. All right. Thank you for
All right, so
sharing
moving
that.
down. Okay.
So 9, I have 12.695.
Yep, 10.674.
Yeah,
11 is 14.715.
Right.
And
Sorry,
then
he is getting.
12 is the 1, 2, 3. Reject the null because p value is less than a.
Right, that's enough. And 13 is sufficient evidence to conclude that the linear regression slope is not 0.
Okay, the 4th one. Okay, yes, that's what I have as well.
And then 14, I said body length.
That's
Yes.
it. 15, 0.443. And I got that by taking the upper bound minus the lower bound, dividing by 2.
Said I did
That's
it.
what I forgot to do. I forgot to divide by 2.
Well, you know, after Amber told me this in the one session, I'm like, wow, I am going to memorize this sucker because it comes up all the time.
It does, and I've missed every one.
Well, I was really happy she said that because I'd been calculating it from the formulas, and it was killing me because I was never getting it. And then she said that, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, there has to always be a shortcut.
Yeah, please let it be an easy shortcut. Okay.
Yeah, so 16.
16 should be 7.218.
17, I got 8.103.
For 18, I have we are 95% confident the confidence interval will contain the true value of B1.
Yes.
That's it. Beta 1.
Beta 1, sorry.
Yep, we're good. We got them all.
Awesome.
So, like I said, I'm going to write up the thing tonight. Then tomorrow I will have my husband and daughter review it. And,
which assignment are you writing up?
I'll email it.
She has to make inference.
I have to make the inference thing where it's you do the big analysis that we do, like, not the descriptive statistics, but the other one.
Okay.
So,
is that what's due on Saturday?
Yes.
Okay, I'm confused because I feel like I'm assigned to this week's and now I'm confused.
Oh no, you have take action, Marie.
Okay.
Take action.
When is that one due then?
That is.
well, don't we have to do slides or something?
That's the PowerPoint at the end. That's Shalise.
Yeah, who does the PowerPoint at the end?
Shalise is doing that. So we just have to make sure we send all of our information to her.
Okay, so Marie, I will get the analysis and the inference done and get them to review it, and then take actions of your suggestions on what we are gonna do with it. Like, if, for example, everybody likes their birthdays more than Christmas, then how do we convince them to like Christmas or, vice versa? I mean, like in our question, you could probably just look at it as if we were marketers.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So like if everybody, and actually the data looks like it's going to come out, without actually going over it, it looks like it's going to come out that people like Christmas better than their birthday.
Right.
But if we were marketing something, then what could we do? How could we change it so that people would like their birthday at least as well as Christmas, I guess? I mean, it's not like we're asking something like how many BYUI students get divorced or,
Right.
And you can also check out and you can say, this is the preliminary finding, and I will know, like, men and women, which one likes it better and stuff like that, because that's part of what the